Hey, praise God. Okay, saints, I want you guys to be aware, and be careful, be vigilant, man, and be still. Be careful about the people who come to you and say things to you, things that affect you and trouble your spirit, things that make you ponder and think. Be careful, man. You know, the enemy comes in many different ways, in many different disguises. And the closest they get to you, the more they can affect you. Sometimes they come from who you think are friends. They say different things to you without any substance. A lot of times they whisper. They say things to you about the way you look or the way you dress, the way your clothes look, or the way they fit on you. And you put a lot of energy into it because of what they said. And you thinking that they just really, really just being honest, and you be looking at yourself in the mirror and turning sideways, trying to figure out how you can change this, how you can change that, how you can change your hairstyle. You be thinking other people dislike you or talking about you behind your back because the person who told you that, that's what they telling you, that this is what people say about you. I'm just saying this to you, your friend. I know I'm trying to hurt your feelings, but I'm just telling you, what they've been saying and stuff. Nobody said anything. You understand? Sometimes, man, when people do that, it's because somebody else likes you. A lot of times because people talk about you in a prestigious way. That's why people do it. They be jealous. So they tell you something bad. People are saying which never was said. It could be somebody who they like. And the person who they like likes you. You understand? Be very careful. You young people have to be careful about people who come to you and say different things to you. If you got 3 or 4 people around you and all of them saying the same thing, then they all in cahoots. They know something. It could be possibility, strong possibility. And the reason why, because they all working out the same kit. The ones that's doing the talking now, they all doing the same thing. Are you with people that you're doing something different than? In other words, do you work and they don't work? Do they get high and you don't get high? Do they drink and you don't drink? Do they smoke and you don't smoke? See, that's one way to find out to see. Are these people different than me? They're around you because it's somebody you came up with, but y'all doing different things. Y'all not even supposed to be around each other. You don't see the difference. What you're doing is impressive. What you're doing is going somewhere. To you, it's normal and it's just natural. It's just the right thing to do. If everything is going well in your life, then why would you try to rearrange it and change it according to what somebody is saying that don't even exist? It don't even exist in your life, but they saying it, so you hear it, so it's affecting you mentally. You understand? And then you start making changes in your life and doing things, and next thing you know, you'll start drinking and you'll start getting high and you'll stop working or going to school and doing all the things you're supposed to because you be so into what somebody is saying about you. You got to be very, very careful and mindful and strong. Separate yourself from people who are not like you. Be aware of the sector, man. Be aware to be able to recognize. You understand? Recognize the difference in you and them. They don't make you better. You understand? It just makes you different. It makes you smarter. A lot of people, a lot of times, like I told you, they change things in their life. The very thing like you women, you'll change the very thing that the man that likes you, that's appealing to him, and you be trying to make it better. And then you start changing the very things that's impressive to the man, and you won't even know it. Here it is, you trying to lose thighs and lose this and lose that because you thinking that you got to look like this model. No, that's not what attracted that person to you. What attracted him to you was the way you look as you are, the person that you are. Don't work hard to change the very things that you are trying to be. You already that person. You just don't know it. You see what I'm saying? And like I say, once again, the people that are close to you, a lot of times who you think that are your friends will be the ones that'll mess you up, man. So be very, very careful and be mindful of that. That's just a food for thought. I gave it to you, man. Like I said, I don't come to you with the Bible, but it's always about God. Praise God. Blessings.